I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes
All
on
right.
the water. There are resources.
So picking up where we left off.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Is that where we came from? Yep.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's got to be a faster way to get down there. Watch out! Let's run!
them what for.
Left side! Watch your left!
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, right here we are far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. Craig Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Right side! Behind you! Incoming! Brother!
Damn it. Ah. I've really got to work on getting my parry timing down here. There we go.
Behind you! Watch out! Left side, brother!
There we go.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Need to go back and hit the shore over here first. Might be a secret or something.
Incoming! Right side!
Father, there.
Good call, Atreus. I would have never found that.
Find anything good up there? Right side! Those things are everywhere. Hey, he throws one of those guys. Is there another one somewhere? Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be very dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Mista. You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Poisoning your back!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. Block's coming down. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
So if you're playing this yourself, in the comments, let me know why are Loki or Atreus and his mother, why are they giants? I don't understand because they're like the same
That
size.
earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological
Does everyone
disturbances
else?
tend to be unpredictable.
I just
If the
don't really
geysers and
understand that.
smell
I figured
here
being
are
the
worse
giant
because
they'd
of
be giant.
Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Like in the end of God of War 1, if you played that, at the very end
Atreus,
they discovered the
look ahead.
giants.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Anyways,
Hey,
yeah, they're like
dwarves!
hundreds of feet tall, and Loki's supposed to be a giant, but
Oh.
obviously he's not.
They're,
So,
running away.
found it very confusing. Just curious what everyone else thought. I might look it up for the next episode. and
Don't be sounding an alarm like that
See
if
what
I
I
still
can
had my
find,
body.
but-
And was fearing the notion of being detached
Probably
from
me
it.
playing
Why
this.
held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Lisa.
Oh, do we not have the sonic arrows yet? I thought for sure we did.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, it's here. This is where we get it.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Son! Grab him!
Do the full board.
Behind you! Look out! Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again! At your service. What can I make for you? I'll disinfect my tools.
We'll get some pretty cool armor upcoming, so if you're playing along and you want to hang on to grab that soon, it might be in your best interest. If you don't like anything you're seeing so far, it won't be long till we get it. So, alright, had to check our time real quick. We've got about 20 minutes left in this one. If you go back, there is this back here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
I did play through this part previously. Before I started the stream, I wanted to kind of get an idea of where I wanted to go with my character and at least bring a little bit of information to play through for you. So I think I played through about a quarter of the game. Sometimes you can invest in stuff and then realize later on
Whatever you need.
would have rather gone another way, so I think it would be helpful for that.
I'll heat up the forge.
This is the one I have. It's only 1,000 to upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this for now.
Hey,
Then I'm not gonna invest in anything
what
else.
happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Okay, so we gotta go sell. Or did we already do that? Oh, we did that, didn't we?
Be safe.
And I'm spend the rest of my skill. I'm gonna hack silver on the skills. I really like this one. Hold R2. It will basically do like a really heavy hit and throw smaller enemies and create an explosion.
Best of luck.
I used it a lot when I was
Any
playing it earlier.
outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Got turned around there. Everything in this area is pretty much just items to discover. There's not a lot of enemies. And you can head straight through if you want to follow your map to Durlin. Let's see. He's gonna be right there, I think. But there's some to explore around here if you want to get some upgrades and things. We got up in here yet? Yes. Let's get back up there.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
So that's it
You're
there.
tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
And we'll pretty much be done
None taken. Fair
that
point,
way. So let me check over here and see if
Very well.
whatever this was. Just loop back around. I guess I already did take it. Oh. Where are you? I can't figure the timing out on that. Yeah, the sonic arrows are real good for stunning enemies. And I've noticed too that if you use them to... Okay, wait. Oh, we're gonna turn around again. Is that the way we came through? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. There was one building you could go in, I remember. There were a few items in, but it's alright. We'll go on through. It's kind of a dragged out scene anyways.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. What?
Head. Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Earlier times you made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Here's that room I was talking about.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Sure to grab that
I'd
while we're
particularly
here.
appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
This is where the
So,
map
which
will
way do we go?
open up a little more.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
There's something back here too. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, that's there for later. Here's Durlin's.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Poison from above! Right flank! Behind you! Poison! Behind you! Watch out!
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Last one.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. Smelled him? But seems to leave Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Alright, so I'm trying to remember. I haven't found this equipment yet, and I'm adding this recording later because I didn't realize I was muted. That was where we came down earlier, and we'll be able to drop a chain down. I pointed this thing out because it's basically like we'll be able to summon fights at these as we see them throughout the landscape. And then this is where we're going to head into the next area over here. We'll hop on that cart and go on to the mines to locate Tyr. If you want to do the stuff with Mimir and his rigs, that quest, or explore the landscape any further, you might want to do that now. One thing I learned playing this is a lot of times if you miss stuff and you think you'll come back and do it later, it's kind of hard to. You may have, not have your current companion with you, or sometimes you'll have to locate. I'm showing the rigs here now, but we got all that to explore where the little blinking yellow thing is to the left, but sometimes it's harder to get back here later, so you may want to knock everything out before you move on to that cart area, because that's going to take us on to the next area. So there's still a lot left to see here, and I'll go ahead and hit that actually now that I'm thinking about it in the next episode. So just want to cover that, and realized I didn't have my mic on here, so see you guys in the next one. Thanks.